An Ethiopian athlete is creating a controversy of national scale. The athlete talked about Ethiopian athletes' performance at World Athletics Championship in Tokyo, where Ethiopia for the first time failed to win a gold. But the reason behind this performance, explained by the athlete, has created a controversy. Secondly, why is Donald Trump, the US president, still opposed to GERD? It seems he's not happy with the inauguration of GERD. What is he planning? What does he want Ethiopia to do? Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Firstly, why is Donald Trump still opposed to GERD, Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam? Yesterday, the American president spoke and he reiterated his claim that he has prevented and stopped several wars in the world. He mentioned Pakistan, India war, Thailand, Cambodia war, uh, alleged Ethiopia, Egypt war, Iran, Israel war, uh, alleged Armenia, Azerbaijan war. No war there, no war between Azerbaijan and Armenia ongoing, but they fought in 2020. No war in no war between Ethiopia Egypt, though tensions have been high. But he claims that he has prevented and stopped some wars. While making this claim, he talked about Ethiopian dam, GERD. He said Ethiopia has built a dam, the largest dam in the world. Is it a problem? Yes, it's a big problem for Egypt. It is going to reduce the flow of water into the river Nile. This is how Donald Trump, the US president, sees the dam built by Ethiopia, that it is going to hurt Egyptian water interests. It means that Trump is adamant that Ethiopia must sign a legally binding agreement with uh, Egypt. So he is backing Egyptian position on the dam. By the way, Trump mediated between Ethiopia and Egypt. In his first tenure as the president, he mediated. And back then, the two sides came close to signing an agreement. But at the last minute, Ethiopian delegation withdrew. It did not turn up for the signing ceremony, and the president was offended at that move by the Ethiopian side. So since then, he has been opposing the dam. But question is, if Donald Trump is so opposed to GERD, why isn't he putting pressure on Ethiopia? Egypt wants Trump to put pressure on Ethiopia. Why isn't the US government putting pressure on Ethiopia? Well, I think the Trump government wants this issue to go on. Trump does not want to solve this issue because Trump wants to keep Egypt under pressure. Egypt and Israel are involved in a confrontation. Tensions are high there. Trump is an ally of both Egypt and Israel, but basically it backs Israel. It wants to give hopes, maybe false hopes to Egypt, but it wants to keep the issue alive. That is why he's verbally supporting Egypt, but he hasn't done anything so far to pressurize Ethiopia to sign a legally binding agreement with Egypt. Secondly, viewers, an Ethiopian athlete has created a controversy of a national level, I would say. It's alarming. What he's saying is alarming. If he is speaking the truth, it is a manifestation of the challenges being faced by Ethiopia as a country. What is this government doing to meet these challenges, to overcome these obstacles? Know that World Athletics Championships were held in Tokyo this year, and there Ethiopia, for the first time in the last 30 years, failed to win a gold. Ethiopian team won four medals, two silver, two bronze. US topped. Uh, it won 26 medals with 16 gold. Kenya, interestingly, at number two. Uh, Kenya surprised everyone, 11 medals, 7 gold. In Africa, Botswana won 3 medals, 2 gold, 1 bronze. Tanzania won 1 gold. And then at number 4 in Africa is Ethiopia, because it won no gold, it won 4 medals, 2 bronze, 2 silver. Solomon Barega, the Ethiopian runner who participated in this championship, spoke about the reason behind the poor performance by the Ethiopian athletes. He said, "We arrived in Tokyo as if we are citizens of three different countries." He's saying, we Ethiopian athletes. He said, Ethiopian athletes arrived in Tokyo as if they are nationals, as if they are citizens of three different countries. Basically, he is saying that there is no unity, internal unity in Ethiopia and in the Ethiopian sports team. So Tigrean, Oromo, and other athletes competed not as Ethiopians, but as Tigrayans, as Oromos, as Amharas. That's an alarming thing, what Solomon Barega said. If Ethiopia is so fractured that on international level, its athletes don't have the Ethiopian identity, isn't it alarming? Isn't it showing the internal challenges being faced by the country? And secondly, I think the new chief of the Ethiopian Athletics Federation is also to blame. His name is Silashi Sihin. He was chosen as the chief of the federation in December last year. He replaced Derarto Tulo. Derarto, during a very crucial time, Derarto led Ethiopian Athletics Federation. During Tigray War, she was the chief of the Ethiopian Athletics Federation. Even during that difficult time, she consoled Tigrayan athletes and she managed to create teams. I appreciated her, if you remember, in several videos in the past, because when it was a crime to meet with Tigrayan, with Tigrayan flags, back then, she met with Tigrayan supporters of Tigrayan athletes at international events. So she behaved like a sportswoman, like a leader, like a mother for all the athletes. Perhaps that type of mother figure or father figure which Ethiopian Athletics Federation needs is missing. That is why the performance is not as impressive as it should be. I think the same type of mother figure or father figure Ethiopia needs on national level in politics too, in security as well. You need leaders who can bridge gaps, who can build bonds, who think beyond ethnic loyalties, who are true Ethiopians. This is what Ethiopian is. Perhaps the political divisions which we are seeing in Ethiopia are now creeping into athletics and other sports too, which is very unfortunate. Thanks for watching.